Okay, here goes. What if I told you that the reason you clicked this link, which was to find your niche, find your perfect niche? What if I told you you are this close to finding it? You are only steps away from figuring out what your perfect niche is. Not by clicking this link, you're further along, yes, but because you already have it within you. Now, I'm sure that many people have already told you this, and I'm only stating something that you know, but you're a little confused right now because either you have way too many ideas and you can't narrow it down, or you have no idea what you should do. The truth is, you know what you should do. And I'm here to help you with that. So I'm so excited that you clicked the link. Let me explain. When we grow up, we are taught to look externally at the answers. We are taught to look at this business guru and follow their path. We're taught to, as a child, look at your older brother and sister and to figure out how to walk. Watch mommy and daddy. This is how we walk. And of course, as an infant, you don't understand that. But when you grow up and you learn to walk, you walk at your own pace. Either you're a fast walker and you're sprinting to every area you go to, or you take your time and you kind of lollygag along. Is that a word? Either way, you're figuring out your path. And this is what I teach you in this program. The Perfect Niche program is designed so that we tap into what's important to you, what your gifts and talents are, what are the things that bring you true joy. Now, the reason that you are doing the business that you're doing today, either you're a coach or you work with individuals in an empathic way, you're an empath, or you're some type of service provider. And when you're working with the community to serve the community, you're doing it because you love helping people. You have a heart for helping people. And this is why we get caught up a little bit, because there's so much that we want to do to help individuals, or we have a fear that what we do is not good enough. We want a degree. We want to get more in depth in our coaching training. We want more experience before we define our niche. There's like a whole plethora of reasons that hold us back from playing bigger. I promise you right now, you are playing too small. We all do at some point in our life. And this is why I'm so glad that you decided to click the link to find out how this program can really help you define your niche. So you have three different options here. One you already have, which is the PDF. You can choose to walk through that PDF on your own. It was designed so that you can do it on your own. And then I have option two. And this is for someone that, you just kind of need a little extra nudging on, and you need to hear another voice to prompt you and to help you through the process of going through each step. I created this PDF so that you could walk through it on your own. But for me, I think it's helpful to really have another voice there to be that voice of support. Self-coaching will only take you so far. Trust me, I learned that the hard way also. And then there's option number three. And number three is where we walk along each step together, face to face, either on a Zoom call or over the phone. We do that together. And what makes that different is that we don't exactly follow the PDF. The PDF was designed so that you can walk through that on your own. We walk through tailored just specifically for what your concerns are, and I teach you and train you how to look internally for the needs that you have, the needs that you need to pull out of yourself to be your best self for your business. And then we go through the process just like the PDF of putting the words together for your niche or your elevator pitch. But then the step further that we take in the third option is that we look at how your gifts and talents and what brings you true joy and what you really enjoy doing with your clients. We take all of that information and we form a program together for you that you can sell to your potential clients, that you can market to your avatar. So I hope that sounds like something that's really helpful to you. I know for me, it was extremely helpful when I came to the conclusion that peeling my own layers, working with my coach, working with my therapist, I had a few layers to peel. We all do. We all are affected by our environment. Now, here's the other thing though. When we allow the environment and the perceptions of others to alter our decision making, when we believe that the perception of others is our reality, we're making a huge mistake. The thing is that with all of that, we develop our own perceptions of who we are, who we're to become, what we're capable of. But the truth is, the universe and God has a greater plan for you than you can ever imagine. I told you earlier that you're playing small, and I'll say it again. You are playing way too small. And I'm here to help you tap into what's already inside of you, the words you already have to speak to your clients. And if you know that you can do powerful work with people, you just need a support and a guide to help you figure out how you work that powerful work with people. That is what I'm here for. If that's you, I absolutely recommend that you take option number 3. Now, the other thing that I want to share with you is that this program is not for people that want a cookie cutter approach. There will not be a template in there that you could just plug in your own words and speak it and have people lining up to buy your program. It just does not work that way. This is not the way that I work. I work in a way that helps draw those things out for you, and then we work together to make definitive decisions, good decisions based off of what brings you true joy. Sometimes we need another person to watch and see what we're doing and see where the sparks happen. I have a friend, and I described to her what she does sometimes, and this is the way I described it. I said, you know, it's like when you're drinking a cup of coffee, you're like this, you're smelling the coffee and you're savoring how delicious it smells, and you know, you're enjoying it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I look stupid, people are watching me, and then all of a sudden you're like, and then you just put it down, you know. Imagine that's how you are with your business. You're feeling the joy, you're feeling the excitement, but something in you tells you that that's not right. Something in you tells you that that's not good enough for it to be what you want to do. But I'm here to tell you, it so is. These are the nuggets. These are the way, the path that you find out what you are meant to do, what you bring to the world for the greater good. So I am so honored to walk this path with you. So select one of the links below, either for just the free PDF, you can collect it there also, or select option number 2, where you walk side by side, or I walk side by side with you via video, comfort of your own home, anytime you want, and we don't have to meet face to face at that point. Or option number 3, of course, this is my favorite because I get to meet you face to face. We get to talk exactly about what's happening in your world, what brings you true joy, and how we can pull that together for a package for the ideal client that you are meant to work with. So I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to connecting face to face. I look forward to connecting with you on Facebook. So that is all for now. That's what I have for you. And I can't wait for you to dive in.